Many people today are concerned about achieving a happy life, but often lack the skills and knowledge to do so. Back when I was a young man, there was an old Stoic living on the corner of this city block who shared with me the secrets of true happiness. He often recounted that thousands of years ago, Stoic philosophers like Epictetus, Marcus Aurelius, and Seneca discovered ways to endure less suffering and enjoy life more through a system of intellectual and moral exercises. He would say that Stoic philosophy is a philosophy of happiness, based on understanding and accepting the workings of the universe. In his stories, he often emphasized that the meaning of happiness varies for each person. Some think happiness is having lots of money, while others think of it in terms of health or good relationships. But that old Stoic pointed out that, according to Stoic philosophy, true happiness doesn't come from external things, but from within our own souls. Today, I want to share with you 3 Stoic ways to achieve happiness, valuable lessons I learned from that old Stoic years ago. Let me tell you, and together, let's explore the secrets of happiness through the lens of Stoic philosophy. 1. Change your judgment. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy originating from Greece, emphasizes that happiness and inner peace do not depend on external events, but on how we evaluate and react to them. Followers of Stoicism believe that events themselves are neither inherently good nor bad. It is our minds that determine their significance. This becomes crucial because much of what happens in our lives is beyond our control. While we have little control over external events, we have complete control over how we assess those events. An exemplary example is the philosopher Epictetus, who emphasized that when faced with obstacles in daily life, such as bathing in a public bathhouse in his time, we should maintain our minds in accordance with nature and not be disturbed by unwanted things. Tranquility and peace result from living in harmony with our innate nature, as well as the nature of the universe. Simply put, to become a virtuous and judicious person in our judgments. 2. Live ethically. In Stoic ethics, vices and virtues are not merely abstract concepts, but central to living in accordance with nature. Vices are seen as unnatural and lead to suffering, while virtues, including wisdom, justice, courage, and moderation, are aligned with nature and lead to happiness. The struggles between folly, injustice, cowardice, and excess are challenges that humans face, and the solution to achieving happiness is to avoid these vices and practice virtue. However, life is not just about clear-cut good and bad. There are also gray areas, such as life, death, fame, disgrace, beauty, and wealth. These, according to Stoicism, are indifferent. They are neither the aim of happiness nor its opposite. Indifference should not dominate our minds because they are not as important as living virtuously. Therefore, the key to true happiness lies in living a virtuous life, avoiding vices, and not letting indifference distract us from our noble goals. 3. Lower your expectations. High expectations for things beyond our control often lead to disappointment. When we expect specific outcomes from external factors like others' actions and reactions, we confront the harsh truth that life doesn't always unfold as we desire. Epictetus emphasized that we have no right to demand others to behave according to our expectations. Instead, we should focus on controlling ourselves. If you expect your father to always be supportive and affectionate, but he acts cold and disrespectful, is the source of your hurt from his actions or your own expectations? Epictetus pointed out that we receive not what we wish for, but what nature provides. Marcus Aurelius learned to confront others' ingratitude and selfishness by mentally preparing for such difficulties. He wrote, "Today I shall meet with the interference of ingratitude, insolence, disloyalty, ill will, and selfishness, thanks to those who are ignorant of what is good and what is bad." Imagining these negative scenarios helped him reduce disappointment and remain steadfast in facing challenges. According to Stoicism, to live happily, we must restrain high expectations and accept everything that happens naturally. 4. Always be kind and caring towards others. There's a familiar Vietnamese proverb that says, "A small grain of rice, yet it produces much rice." Imagine a grain of rice falling onto the water surface. The small ripples it creates spread to places the grain itself cannot reach. This illustrates the power of doing good for others. Every small action, like holding a door or sharing a smile, spreads like tiny waves throughout the world around us. Simple actions can carry profound meaning. Genuine daily kindness is what truly matters. By making others a little happier, we also make ourselves happier. The good deeds we regularly perform come back to us, sometimes in unexpected ways. It's like throwing a boomerang of goodwill. Occasionally, it returns as a grateful smile or as a helping hand in moments we least expect. No matter how challenging life may be, our actions can still push towards creating a better world. Remember that joy can sprout from seeds of kindness in this world. Philosopher Seneca vividly illustrated this with his statement, "Where there are humans, there is an opportunity for kindness." He not only spoke but also acted, ready to assist others without expecting reward. His life serves as a valuable lesson. True happiness comes from giving rather than receiving. 5. Challenge yourself every day. Imagine you're climbing a high mountain. This journey is filled with challenges, and at times you may wonder why you chose this path. Yet every step on this rugged path brings you profound lessons, making you stronger and more resilient. Stoic philosophy, ancient yet radiant as dawn, teaches us that true happiness in life comes from directly facing challenges, not avoiding them. You might think it's easier said than done. In reality, Stoicism is not about quick transformations, but a gradual process of change, step by step. Starting with a small, achievable goal is crucial. It could be learning a new skill, improving your health, or even just reading a book every month. The important thing is not the goal itself, but the personal growth we gain from pursuing it. Each small success is a step forward on our mountain climbing journey. Finally, to achieve happiness according to Stoicism, we must let go of high expectations and accept reality as it is. Focus on what you can control, your mind and reactions. Practice calmness in the face of external events and embrace everything with gratitude and tranquility. Remember, happiness doesn't come from wanting everything to happen as you wish, but from living in harmony with nature and virtue. If you find this video helpful, please like and subscribe to my channel to explore more about Stoic philosophy and living a happy life together. Thank you for watching.